to Lizzie in Disneyland. You may have noticed that that vlog stopped rather abruptly, but the short version of the story is that I did have a panic attack in the Disney store. They basically opened the store, they did the opening ceremony that you saw, and it seems as soon as I put my phone away, people that weren't in the queue just ran. I got split up from my mum, Lauren and Chelsea. We eventually got back together when they decided they would change the queue. They made a separate queue for the people who only wanted a key, and they actually started getting served quicker than us, and I was getting worried. Even though we knew we had a key, when they're putting those customers before you start to worry that you're going to end up disappointed. So I didn't get my regular pictures outside the Disney store because I really needed to just go. I was really ill on Sunday and yesterday, because it's now Tuesday, my boyfriend took me shopping to take my mind off everything, and I do feel a bit better now, so I do feel like I can film. This has never happened to me before, but I just think it was just the amount of people that ran through the doors at the same time. You looked behind you and there was nowhere you could go. It was just a bit too stressful for me, but hopefully that won't happen again because there isn't anything special being released in December that I know of, so fingers crossed it will be better. I just thought I'd mention that because a few of you were asking me on Instagram if I was okay. I went a little bit quiet on Sunday, but I understand it is not the Disney store as a company's fault, it was just the way that situation was handled at the time. There were ways, in my opinion, that it could have been handled better, but I don't want to get into those. I want this to be a positive video. So as you saw, I did get there at 4:30 in the morning, so I was very emotional anyway. But I got to see all my friends, I got to see Lauren, Chelsea, Nate, Craig, Jenny, and I also met Zoe from the British Life as well, which was really nice. The atmosphere was brilliant. Like, there were so many people there to celebrate Mickey, but sadly I think a lot of those keys have ended up on eBay, so I don't really think the Disney store should do something like that again. It was a nice gesture, but a lot of people lately with Mickey memories and Primark can't take a nice gesture and just appreciate it. They literally just put it on eBay to make some quick money. But I did get everything I wanted and I want to show it to you now. I didn't buy anything else because they did give us a 30% off, but they said you would have to queue again, and obviously I wasn't feeling well enough to queue again, so we put in an order online in the morning anyway, and that should be here tomorrow. But this is all I got. It's not like October's Mickey Memories video, click up there to watch it, where I bought quite a few things afterwards. That didn't happen this time, but I got my Mickey and I got my key and I'm going to show them to you now. So this is November's Mickey. I know a few people don't like him, but honestly I think he's going to be like top 5. I really think so. Like, you need to wait until I've got December's and then I will do a full video with all of them and I will make my decision. It might take a while. I don't know whether to film it in January because I feel like I can't just decide which one's my favourite until I've got them all in front of me. But he's a really lovely material. I don't know whether you can see on camera, but I don't know what the material is, but it's really soft. I thought from the pictures that he was going to be quite rough, but he really isn't. If you have Marches, he's sort of the same material but softer, in my opinion anyway. But I absolutely adore him. I think he's a really nice one. I mean, the only thing that I was upset about with the Mickey Memories collection was that there was no Fantasia Mickey. the January one, which is still my number one, that had little embroidered Steamboat Willies all over him. And I really think it would have been nice if we could have one that was the same but for Fantasia. But I suppose with that being said, a lot of people would argue, well, why haven't you done it for Playing Crazy? Why haven't you done it for the band concert, which is my personal favourite? There's going to be someone who's upset with every business decision, so you have to do what the company thinks is best, and I think showing the decades of Mickey was a really nice idea. This one is the 2010s, which we are still in now. I have no idea what this is. It's steampunk colours, but I wouldn't class like archery as steampunk. In 2010 I was a little emo kid, so I don't really know what was fashionable in 2010. I'm still not fashionable now, although, have you seen my gorgeous Spirit jersey? It is the Disneyland Paris Spirit jersey. It has now sold out, I believe, but they will be restocking soon. You can only get the pink one right now. This was picked up for me by the lovely Chelsea, who you saw in the vlog earlier, and it is so comfortable. I've pretty much worn it every second, apart from when I've been at work or asleep, since I got it on Sunday. But back to Mickey. Sorry, Mickey. It's Mickey's birthday and I'm talking about a Spirit jersey. So this is 11 of 12. I have all 11. And I think on December the 10th, I'm going to be very anxious, very sick, until that December Mickey is placed in my hands. If you're wondering why I said December the 10th, that is because Disney have made a decision, and I completely stand by this decision, to release the December Mickey early. As you know, it should have been Tuesday, December 18th, but because that would put a lot of strain on the warehouses to be able to get it there in time for Christmas, plus all the Christmas deliveries, they have moved it a week forward. In the US, it is Saturday the 8th of December, and in the UK, it is Monday the 10th of December. I am really nervous. December's has a quote on the foot, a Walt quote, and as you know, I love Walt, so this might actually become my number 2. I'd like to see it in person first, because there have been a few Mickeys that I haven't liked the look of, and then I've had it in my hand and I've loved it. So I don't want to give my opinions yet, but I do think it's going to be a firm favourite, and I think November's is a firm favourite. So now that I've shown you the Mickey, let's show you the key. So about a month ago, Shop Disney in the US announced that the first 90 customers on the 17th, I believe, the day that their Mickey Memories was coming out, there would be a commemorative key. Everyone in America knew that these keys were coming out, and for about a month there had been no talk of the UK getting them. So on Saturday night, I think, they announced that there would be a commemorative key for the first 90 customers. I was already going to the store, so I wasn't worried about not getting one. I had a few friends that were trying online, so they wouldn't be able to get one. As you know, my mum comes with me, so my friend Courtney had my mum's plush and my mum's key. That should be with her by the time this video goes up. And when we were waiting in the queue, we did overhear the manager say they had enough keys for enough Mickeys, and then 90 keys on top for other customers. But I still don't think serving those customers first was fair. But I'm not going to talk about this anymore. So this is the key that caused me my panic attack. It is gorgeous. Before last month, I didn't have a key at all, but if you read my blog, you will know that I do actually have a Disney Store opening ceremony key now. So this is the Mickey Mouse 90th commemorative key. There is the tag. I don't think I want to take the tag off, or if I do, I'm going to keep it somewhere. I think I'm going to display this key in a box frame. So it's got the Disneyland D, and then it's got the castle and the Mickeys. Now this is the one I got for the opening ceremony. This is from Blackpool. It's got the castle and the D, and it's very beautiful, and until they announced Saturday night that we were getting a key, I thought this would be the only key I ever had. So I'm really happy to now have two, especially two different ones. If you do want to know how you can do an opening ceremony and get that key, the information is on my blog. I'm going to leave a link in the description box down below. There is a full list of the stores that Disney announced do opening ceremonies, but as you saw in my vlog, the Birmingham one did one on Sunday, and I've heard rumours this is now a permanent fixture. And my friend Lauren also told me that the Merry Hill store are now doing it. So I would keep your eyes peeled, talk to your local cast members, see if every store is now rolling it out. It is a very magical experience. It would be wonderful for your kids, and I'd love to know if you get to do it. So that is my November Mickey Memories vlog. I'm sorry it hasn't gone up on Tuesday like it should have, but today is Tuesday and I am filming it. I'm now going to go and edit it so that you can see this on Wednesday. Remember that my regular posting days are Tuesday and Friday, and next week it will go back to Tuesday and Friday. It's just because I had a hectic weekend that it didn't go up today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. I will see you on Friday for another video. Bye!